Welcome, Taurus, to Maya Tarot. This is going to be a tarot reading for the month of May end and June 2018, and it would be applicable if you have your Sun, Moon, Rising, or even Venus in the lovely sign of Taurus. And my readings are intuitive and more based on relationships and love. So that is the sphere that this reading is going to cover. I'm giving away 10 free readings this month. So in case you'd like a reading which is more personalized, you can get in touch with me at mayatarot11@gmail.com. So starting with the shuffle, and this is going to be for a lovely sign of Taurus, May, June 2018, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, love and relationships for Taurus, the earthy sign of Taurus, the month of May. Reading for Taurus. What's coming in for them? Taurus. I think we're ready. Sorry. Let's see what is the central energy. Ten of Swords. Four of Swords, and the Nine of Wands. Difficult cards, Taurus. So the Ten of Swords represents the painful ending of a difficult situation. The Four of Swords, resting after a battle, or resting to gain some insight into a situation. And the Nine of Wands, standing your ground. Though it is a difficult situation, you may be hurt, and the battle is almost over. After the 9 comes the 10, but you're holding your ground, you're holding on, standing firm, even though you're wounded, you're hurt. So that is the central situation. So let's see if we have anything further. I want to know what has brought about this painful situation. I have the High Priestess. This can represent your intuition. Then I have the Eight of Pentacles. It represents working on something diligently, maybe working on a relationship. Two cards came out. The Nine of Cups, happiness. The Moon, secrets. And the Knight of Swords, a fast-moving energy, an energy of communication. So, I hope you can see those cards. So, the way it looks to me is that we started off being very happy. There was some joyful fulfillment in a relationship. But at some point of time, there was some intuition that came in regarding secrets. It could be communication from somebody, and that resulted in a very painful situation. It could be a lot of arguments in a relationship, and that seems to have ended a wonderful cycle, a cycle of happiness. And now it looks like you're standing your guard and you're resting. And what lies at the bottom is the Page of Cups, the overriding energy, an offer of love, an emotional relationship, an emotional offer. It's a difficult read, Taurus. I need to look at this further and understand it a little bit more. What I feel is that this reading is about definitely this relationship where someone was putting in effort, and then there were some secrets. There was the realization of secrets, maybe the information, the end of the cycle, and resting. So I still need more clarity on this, so I'm going to take some more cards. And now these cards are from the Whimsical Tarot deck. The first set of cards was from the Rider-Waite, the original Rider-Waite. And we'll continue to take clarifiers as we go in. So I actually want some clarity on this whole reading. So can I have, some clarity. 10 of Cups, a happy family situation, ultimate happiness. The 10 of Swords, again, the ending of that happy situation. The Chariot, moving on. The 3 of Rods, turning your back on something that was built towards newer horizons, or this could represent a 3-party situation that someone came to know about, because the Page of Cups does talk about love and relationships and offer. And if the offer was being made to the person in this reading, then why would there be the 10 of Swords? And the last card that came up was the Fool. So yes, the reading is a little bit clearer to me. It does seem that a happy situation, probably it could even be a marriage, is in a difficult state right now. And at the bottom of this deck we have the Devil card, addictions. Addictions to bad behavior patterns, to alcohol, to drugs. It could be to sex, it could be to multiple partners. So yes, secrets, the Moon card, Major Arcana, this is what keeps jumping out at me. Secrets are what are at the core of this whole painful situation, and probably the realization of those secrets is what has brought an end to this happy situation, the 10 of Cups, leading on to the 10 of Swords. A lot of fights, a lot of strife, and then a moving on, because either due to a third-party situation or just the end of that painful situation due to someone's behavior patterns which are not acceptable, and someone has taken a brand new leap of faith to start a whole new cycle. So I'm going to take clarifiers from my Thoth deck. This is the miniature Thoth deck, and I'm going to see if I can get some more clarity in this reading. I want to know about the 10 of Swords. It's come up twice, so I'd like to know about the 10 of Swords, please. What is this 10 of Swords? Please tell me about the 10 of Swords. Tell me about the 10 of Swords. What is this painful ending? It's about the Princess of Cups. It could be an offer of love. It could be a love situation. It could be a woman in love. Okay, so there are a large number of cards. I'll take the ones which flipped. So I got the Lovers. Definitely. A love situation or a choice. The Knight of Discs. The Knight of Pentacles. This could be your lover. the Hanged Man, a changed perspective, and the Ten of Cups again, a happy situation, happy family situation, and then the Strength card. So what I see when I go through these cards, I see the same story repeating itself. That there was a happy love situation between this Princess of Cups and this Knight of Discs, but something caused a change of perspective, and someone is now finding the strength to end the cycle. The Strength card could also represent a Leo who is interfering in the situation. So I just want to know a little bit more about the Strength card, if it represents actual strength or if it represents a Leo or a person. So I'm just going to clarify with my Vera Sibila deck. Already at 10 minutes. Okay. Please tell me about this Strength card. So these are the Vera Sibila Oracle deck. Yeah, one card popped out. Amalato. Amalato means sickness or ailment. So probably it was a relationship that was sick and or ailing, a relationship that was defective, and someone found the strength or is finding the strength to move on from it. I want to know about the Moon card, and 2 cards, 3 cards have popped out. So I get the Ace of Swords, clear communication, the Prince of Cups. It could be an offer of love again, or this could be either you or your mate. This is the Nine of Discs, gain. It's the gain card in this deck. And the Ten of Wands, the card of oppression. And this is the Eon card, trump card number 20. So when I look at these cards, it's again clear communication regarding a love situation, regarding a burdensome love situation. What looked like gain initially has turned into oppression, and it has been going on for a very long time. And I do feel that the Ace of Swords is the secrets coming out. That's what I feel about this. I'd like to get a card on the High Priestess. Yeah. So on the High Priestess, I got the Knight of Cups, the Art card, which I see as a balance card, the Princess of Wands. So now we have the Knight of Cups and the Princess of Wands. I have the Queen of Pentacles. That could be a third party situation. There are 2 queens in that. 1 princess and 1 queen. The Ace of Cups, an offer of love. The Seven of Swords, the card of lying and cheating, sneaky behavior. It's called the Futility card in this deck. And the Three of Swords, it's called the Sorrow card. So definitely I do feel that there is a sorrowful situation. It could concern some kind of lying or cheating. It could concern a love affair, an offer of love that is made to someone other than the partner. It could be either to the Queen of Discs, the Queen of Pentacles. This could represent you being an earth sign, or to the Princess of Wands. Someone is trapped in this situation, which is a third party situation, and there is a lot of heartache about it. And finally, the Fool card representing moving on. So what I see in this spread is definitely a very burdensome situation concerning either a love triangle or some addictive behavior. And the High Priestess, whom I see as you, a loving lady, a loving, affectionate woman, transitions into the 9 of Wands, holding steadfast, holding her guard, standing against the oppressive situation. And what was once a very happy 10 of Cups, 9 of Cups situation has become very painful. The cycle of pain is ending, whether it was lying, cheating, or any kind of other addictive behavior that has threatened this relationship. It's coming to an end. And the Page of Cups could be a brand new offer that is coming in, because something has motivated this High Priestess to take a leap of faith, to turn her back on a previous situation and to move on to a brand new situation. And that could definitely be the Page of Cups. So I can take a clarity, and the card has popped out. And this is Major Arcana, the Art card again, the card of Balance. Couple of cards. Yeah. So this is the Four of Discs. It's called the Power card over here. It could be even a job offer that is giving you the strength to move on. The Eight of Swords, I see it as the end of interference. Major Arcana Moon, again definitely secrets coming out. And the final card is the Three of Cups, Abundance. I do see it as a card of happiness, and I do feel that there's going to be a moving on from a very painful situation. I'd like to give you a card from my Chakra Wisdom Oracle, and 2 cards, 3 in fact, have popped out. So this is insecurity, trickery, release, and service. So I think the cards are quite self-explanatory. You need to release all your insecurities about a situation where trickery was involved. Release it and move on. Service may be your line. You may be in the service industry, or maybe you need to take a little bit of time out to serve either your own interests or the interests of those you genuinely care about and those who care about you. And that would help you in ending the cycle. So I do hope that this reading resonated with at least a few of you, Taurus. And do like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And I hope to see you soon. Sending you lots of love and light and lots of positive vibes. See you soon, and all the best to you.